Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Mr. Debonair, the Renaissance man. You look spectacular tonight. Jidenna, how do you feel tonight?
I feel great, and you look gorgeous yourself.
Thank you very much.
Matching.
We're coordinating. I love it. Energy was great tonight. A wonderful performance.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Now, the hip-hop community definitely received this single.
Thank you. Thank you.
But the Nigerian community is going bananas now just because we know we can claim you. We love that feeling.
Absolutely. Nigeria is a very prideful country. I know this
Definitely.
very well.
It's a hip-hop track. It's a track we can bounce to. What was it like in the studio? What was the energy like? How do you know when you have like a smash single like this?
When you have goosebumps yourself, the people will have goosebumps as well.
Definitely.
It's that simple.
So what's next for you? What are you going to be doing next? What are you going to be working on?
Janelle Monáe and Wonderland Records are going on a tour together in August.
Okay.
All across the U.S., all the major cities.
Okay.
So we're going all around, man. We're going to rock it out. We're going to jam it out.
Now, tell me about your outfits. Like, do you have a stylist who flies around with you? Was this just from your personal closet? Because you look spectacular. You're incorporating African Ankara in it. It looks amazing.
Thank you so much. I mean, I'm around stylish people all the time. My crew, Fear and Fancy, they're stylish. We help each other design each other's outfits. I had a very particular vision. Being Nigerian American, I knew I wanted to incorporate, different sides of my heritage. And I think I've done it, and I did it with the team. Most of what I wear is what Fear and Fancy has designed.
Now, in this day and age, everyone wants to wear hood clothes, baggy clothes. What's it like to stand out so much with people staring? Because you look spectacular. I know people have to stop and stare when they see you.
Oh, thank you. Well, I think the tides are shifting in our generation. We're getting more tailored, more sharp, more tapered, at least for men's clothing, definitely. So, I think everybody's pushing the boundaries, and I just like to push it in my own way.
There's been so much going on. I know a big controversy, a big thing on social media was the Sandra Bland issue. Do you have any comments, any thoughts about that?
Yeah, I mean, peace be with the family of Sandra Bland, of course, and the community affected by her. I think what's apparent is that we have certain stereotypes placed on us because we're passionate people that live full of life. And when we're wronged, we know we're wronged, and when we're right, we celebrate that we're right.
Definitely.
And whether a man or a woman, we celebrate that across the African diaspora. In African American cultures, Caribbean American cultures, West African, all of Africa in general. I think Sandra Bland was a woman who was passionate, knew that she wasn't in the wrong all the way, and definitely didn't deserve what happened to her. Now, when I always say when it smells fishy, then the fisherman doesn't want you to see what's on the end of the pole. So that's what I think is the case with that. My heart goes out to the people, to our family, to the community. I think it's unfortunate, but luckily I think that we're in a moment of time when the tides are shifting across this country and the world.
And lastly, I want to say I'm really kind of glad that you're in the epicenter of music right now, because your look, your style kind of is the image that we want to start to see in the young black youth of America today. So I'm really glad that now you can become a role model for young youth to see and say, you know what? I think I'm going to go for the suit and tie today.
Well, thank you. I have nothing. I don't think there's anything wrong with how the youth are dressing. I was definitely a young boy and dressed in a certain way that was different than this. I love how everybody dresses. If everybody dressed the same, it'd be boring. I believe we need more diversity. So I think it's something else to add to your wardrobe. You can get your fitted cap, your V-neck, and your jeans, and your Timbs, and your Forces and Jordans, but you can also have a suit in the wardrobe as well.
Okay. Well, for starters, I want to see more and more and more of you. Where can we find you on social media? Instagram, Twitter, Facebook?
Always on Twitter and Instagram, it's @Jidenna. Facebook.com/Jidenna, and of course, Jidenna.com.
Now, I screamed my brains out earlier when you said Igbo Kwenu. I just had to go ballistic because I was like, yo, he raps so hard. I love it. Thank you so much. You had an amazing show tonight.
Thank you so much.
I'm a big fan. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Adema. Yeah, no. It's a pleasure.
Thank you.